Ya, momento. Así puso rojo ahí el desviado. Yo también, yo te descargo el video como era. No, qué loco.
Drunk Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this rallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about back here. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me.
Mejor jugar con los botones. Él no pega al cuero.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, curated. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you.
All right. Let's go.
come on. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the...
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Right,
Let's do it.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Right hand over, lazy jab. You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. It's southpaw. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than...
Do your business.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your
Haz un combo de 3 golpes y aléjate para que se recupere y así hasta el final.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to get...
And back.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? We don't...
Back.
Do you want to win this fight? I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Let's fight. One, two, three, four. Ah, you all right?
What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And back. One, two,
Eso.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Había matado yo antes, tío.
Siempre la guardia abajo y arriba.
Ya, claro. ¿Y se me escucha cuando hablo?
I want to fly away. In my life.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos, with a reach of 188 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward.
This is Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. You don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. He threw the hook, didn't land. Right, just misses. Every time, Canelo Alvarez, just the pound-for-pound king. Canelo is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
How about Alvarez in that last round? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now
Great work. I love that. Jab slick.
oh, that's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back.
Shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were
League. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
come on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher.
Estos dos pelearon hace poco y perdió Canelo.
I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. There's a counter shot. So much firepower here. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good work out there.
Round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You start
for one shot at a time, set him up, and you'll take him out. He's ready to
focus, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the...
But you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
The fight, don't give him no free shots, keep smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
There's only one round that you've lost.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab doesn't find a home. One punch could change everything in this battle. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Beautiful counter shot. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That counter shot lands. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. In that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the
Let's go out there. Let's
On to the fourth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. Nope, that hook won't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy?
focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. Incredible work rate. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. That jab was blocked. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez. There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook won't score. Nice counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Punch himself out, though. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage.
Looking there for one shot at a time.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Jab not finding its target. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A perfect counter lands.
No se te vaya la olla pegando a lo loco.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a back round.
Round 8, and we're off again. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
nice counter. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The stamina is off the charts. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You still want to fight?
Yeah, this is a good one.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched it? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.
Oh, yeah.